P sounds down. Remember your asynchronous of mouth sound, like semi-sound, and upper and lower membranes should wrinkle or contort a little bit, right? Under sort of the surface tension and pressure. So you start like this, articulate the two lips, the two surface areas. At the point of the just sort of moderate, loose articulation, apply extra surface tension. Apply extra surface tension and momentum. So you start like this, ba, 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 and then suddenly do ba, 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 right? Then increase the surface tension so that you create that really strong beat out of the loose, right? The loose beat. You just create more torque, and you squeeze the lips together, right? So see if you can do that. If you can really squeeze lips. What, you try it again? You know, it's expanded, right?
Take.
Look at your lips.
Take. 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 Take.
Yeah, I do see that actually, and you'll see that too. You know, if you fully mobilize the membranes, you actually see the membranes ruffle a little bit. You'll see that earlier that the lips weren't at all sort of ruffling or wrinkling simply because you weren't really mobilizing sufficiently, and now you mobilize more. So that is really just anatomical. You'll see that too. Next recording, we can take a look at that.
Take.
Yeah, that's pretty strong P, right? Yeah, that's very accurate. Yes, pretty good. That's good. That's pretty good.
Take. Cap.
Very good P. Good B. Good. And here you have a stronger, more intense P. It's a really strong P here. See, here the P is a little vague. You just don't have any burst, right? Yeah, it's almost more like an H, right? See that? It's just a little lack of surface tension, lack of momentum, right? Lack of articulation strength. You just need to create create torque, right? Torque between the lips, and your lips should ruffle. The P sound is a bit vague. P sound is still a little vague. The P is somewhat diaphanous, right, or just thin at the attack. That sounds more like a vowel.
Or a peppered puppy. Or a pep.
You hear it's still somewhat thin, right? Also for the B and the P, let's just observe the recording from last time because we did expand the frame, right? Were you able to review the recording last time?
Yes.
Yeah. Just review that real quick together. See that? See that? Well, see what you're doing with your lip. Do you see what you're doing with your lower lip? That you're folding it in, right? If you're folding in your lower lip, you're actually upsetting the sound. Yeah, if you're folding in the lower lip, then it is impossible for you to fully articulate the P because the P is really bilabial. It's both membranes corresponding and resonating dynamically with surface tension and momentum. And so you're creating a blast or burst. Possibly fold out the lower lip, right? Hey. See that? You're folding in a lot, right? See that? See that? You see that? You're folding in, right? Yeah, right? You're folding in. So that's one problem, that you fold in. And then it's anatomically impossible to distinctively articulate the P. So you need to keep the lower lip folded out. pout, right? Pout a little bit. Yeah, it's transphasic. It's a transphasic sound in that there's an initial correspondence. There doesn't have to be any range of motion. It's just a initial correspondence. It can be a very very thin impulse, so this make very gentle B sounds. And out of that initial correspondence, you create a strong or blast or burst, right? Without necessarily lowering the jaw. You can just keep the jaw dormant and relaxed. Create a stronger impulse, right? A strong punching or blasting impulse out of that initial. So it's two phases. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Why don't you try going through this reference here with the peppered puppy, right?
Papa paid a pig for a peppered puppy.
Good.
Papa paid a pig for a peppered puppy.
Excellent.
Papa paid a pig
Good.
for a peppered puppy.
Good. I definitely hear the plosive sounds, the punching sounds more distinctively now. That is more resonant now.
Pop.
Here's just at the beginning, it's sometimes a little thin, right?
Pop.
I definitely hear more of a punch here, right? Good. Yeah, you hear it, right? Good.
Yeah.
Very good here, right? Right, very good. That's that. It's not a long sound, right? It's not elongated. It's a quick punch. Quick punch. It's very momentary, right? Very momentary, very abrupt. That's very good. Transfer.
Pop. Papa paid a pig.
Good.
Pig.
Now you have more of these.
Pig for a peppered bird puppy.
There too. Good. So now you have that, right? And then these are pretty good too. Sometimes at the beginning the P's are a little vague, right? There's sometimes at the beginning of sounds, but otherwise you have that really well. So you can keep that in mind. And then last time we practiced the B